Hey everyone, Thornton here, and we are about 1 month away from the launch of Season 2 of the Finals. And with it, we are getting a lot of lore teasers and in-game stuff going on that's leading up to it. But one thing that fans want more than anything are new maps and maybe even some changes to some current ones. So we're going to go over what Embark might be planning to go into with Season 2 and what you guys need to know. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So Finals in Season 1 has been pretty captivating. I mean, you gotta just admire the fact that it came out of the gate so hot and storming and just basically got everyone to play it. Now, of course, it hasn't kept up the same insane player count, but that happens with every FPS. But the anticipation for Season 2 is going to loom pretty large and could bring back a lot of those players that were into it in early December/January. Now, there is a confirmed release date of March 12th for this, and it's going to go ahead and give us a ton of new fresh content, including a new battle pass, weapons, modes, maps, and much more. At least that is what we are hoping for. Otherwise, you know, the game would struggle, so I don't see that really being the case. That being said, there are a ton of specifics of Season 2 that remain shrouded in mystery. The community is pretty much waiting for anything to be unveiled. Most particularly though, it's going to be the next map, and it's speculated it's going to introduce exciting new locations and gameplay elements, which I'm really hopeful for. The destruction is fantastic. If we could get more stuff like that added in, it would be absolutely amazing. Now, there are some Reddit threads buzzing with speculation and enthusiasm, and it's kind of awesome to see how much the community is backing this game. They shared some of their dream locations, and they actually came up with some really cool concept art for historical landmarks like Rome and Machu Picchu to vibrant urban settings like Miami Beach, Times Square. And because the game takes place in a virtual reality, you could do all of this. We don't really have a historical map yet, but it's a really cool concept that I hope the developers, as we do know they are active on Reddit and on their Discord, get a chance to see. The reason for this is the current map pool, which is fairly diverse, does have some shortcomings. Las Vegas is often cited as the least favorite due to its limited verticality and lackluster variance, and I mean, honestly, it's just a lot of sand. I hate it. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating. Sorry for any Star Wars fans I just gave PTSD to. Anyways, players are yearning for a map that's going to be a little bit more challenging for their skill and puts you into more dynamic environments. Of course, we want variation. We want to be challenged. There are some really cool ideas that players have put out, like medieval castles or a city with moving platforms akin to Chicago's train loop layout, which has been fantastically seen in other video games like Grand Theft Auto 4 and others. Although some people will argue it's New York, I will die on the hill that GTA 4, the train looks much more like Chicago than Brooklyn, but that's just my opinion. Now, despite all the community speculations, Embark Studios has remained pretty tight-lipped about the next map's design and release date. Season 2 is drawing nearer. We are about a month away, and players are really wanting a bunch of new content as they finish up the current battle pass in their ranked grind. There is actually a cryptic message though that recently came out saying this broadcast has been hacked by CNS, one night, 3 dawns, see the signs, seek the truth behind the walls, which actually fuels more speculation and hints at a deeper narrative waiting to unfold, and has me pretty interested if it's going to have anything to do with the new map or if we're actually going to get more lore and story in it, which I think we will. There was more stuff found in the 1.6 game files, and if you've loaded into the game recently, you've probably seen the message that starts to give us a larger narrative arc that we actually probably didn't expect when the game first released. The video found actually shows a continuation of the storyline featuring the AI voice casters discussing a mysterious hack and a figure named Sabrina. There's a lot of different fan theories out there on what this could mean, and honestly, I gotta give credit to Embark Studios because they're keeping the hype of this game alive and have obviously thought out a well-designed plan. One theory for the Finals universe could be a double simulation suggesting a merging of virtual and real worlds triggered by the hacks. This could actually transcend the confines of that virtual reality where players could be invited to unravel its mysteries and uncover the truth beyond what we just simply see in the game. Imagine different modes or even a storyline part. That would be amazing. I would be so down for that. Yet, despite all the speculation and anticipation surrounding Season 2, Embark Studios did let us know that they will not be showing us a roadmap, at least not anytime soon, as creative director Gustav Tilby did emphasize the importance of delivering on promises, opting to refrain from releasing a content roadmap to avoid setting unrealistic expectations, which is a smart move, but also a little disappointing for you and me who want to know what's coming next. All that being said, I'm sure we're going to get more teasers and hints within the game, and so if you want to stay up to date on the latest information coming to the Finals, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's right, I did the YouTube thing. Let me know down below, what are some maps that you guys think that would work really well in the Finals? What are some really cool concepts that you liked from this video? And as always, don't forget to check out more videos here where I cover Call of Duty, Pal World, and Halo, pretty much everything you need on video games, news, and updates. And until next time, everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.